So I've come to a point where I realize that I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be where I am right now. I'm not even supposed to be here. And so when I talk to people and I make decisions and things happen and I'm reacting or being proactive or whatever the case may be, it's okay for me and it's cool because I'm not supposed to be here. I went to school in the hood. I'm not supposed to be here. My mother and my father have a high school diploma, no college. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm a doctor of education. I'm one of the most highly educated people in the world, not just the United States of America. My grandfather has an 8th grade education. My mother's father, my father's father didn't make it to the 8th grade. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm from Memphis. I've written nationally acclaimed books. I've made film. I'm not supposed to be here. I was working as a teacher in 2015. I was making about $60,000 a year. I was coaching basketball, having the time of my life. And I quit because I wanted to finish my dissertation to make sure I became Dr. Matthews. But I was teaching, had a great life. One of my friends said, "Marcus, you just quit a $60,000 job." And I was cool with it because I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed. I got a nice crib. My car's paid for. I have a job, a career that I love. I'm changing jobs right now. I'm turning down job opportunities right now. People are saying, "You mean you're not going to go?" No, I'm not. I'm not. Because guess what? I love the underdog. I was never tall enough to play basketball. My arms were not long enough to defend. My legs were not tall enough to dunk. I was the smallest guy on the team. But guess what? I was on the team. And when people I wasn't supposed to be there anyway. I'm not supposed to be here. So yeah, I love the underdog. This is why I can take chances. People, why are you still working in the hood? Why are you at underperforming schools? You could be in the suburbs. You could be at a university. You could be a professor. You could be a dean. That's cool. I am a dean. I'm a dean at a middle school. It's cool. Because guess what? I'm not even supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. Why you cheer for Boston? Boston's not going to win. Houston can't win. Rocky can't win. None of those guys can win. Oh yeah. Underdogs win I like the little guy. I love the little guy. I love the little guy. Because guess what? It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. I'm from Frazier. I'm from North Memphis. I've been on national TV. Wasn't supposed to do it. Wasn't supposed to happen. My brother was murdered when I was 16 years old. My dad lost the house when I was 19. I wasn't supposed to make it. I wasn't supposed to get a bachelor's degree. Wasn't supposed to happen. Wasn't supposed to get a master's degree. Wasn't supposed to happen. Wasn't supposed to film a documentary. Wrote it, directed it, produced it, and guess what? It aired on cable television. Soul of the South. I'm not the father. Wasn't supposed to happen. So I don't buy into it. You can't tell me what I can't do. It's not up to you. The gifts I was given, it wasn't given from a man. No man said, "Marcus, you can accomplish this. This is something you can do. You will be Dr. Matthews one." It ain't happened like that. So I get it. I understand. I can walk in my purpose. Why can I walk in my purpose? Because I know I've been dead broke. I was born with nothing. I watched everything go away. I've fought, I've scraped. I've had $10 in the bank, $5 in my savings, $7 in my checking account, and had to pay the rent. I've done that part. So it's not a matter of what, of course, you want things to make sense. But I understand. If it's meant to happen, if you're walking in your purpose, nothing else matters. So yeah, love the underdog. Love the little guy. I understand what it takes to win. What it takes to win is your effort. It takes your effort. EFFORT. It takes your effort. And why do I get it? Because I understand I've walked in that. I'm not supposed to be here. So whatever it is you're trying to do, you need to go and do it. You need to go ahead and make it happen. You can put it on paper, you can plan it out, you can outline it, you can organize it, you can strategize it. Go ahead, do what you're gonna do, because it's up to you. You can be whatever you can see. And if you can't see it, you need to go see it so you can be it. Because it's not up to anybody else. It's up to you. Underdog, you know what? It's great to go to the greatest schools, to come from money, to be well endowed, to be well established, to be well articulated, to be well traveled. All of that's awesome. But guess what? It don't mean nothing if you don't do anything with it. You have to do something with what you have. And once you do that, you will understand whether you expected it or whether others expected it, no matter what the case may be or may have been. If you get up and get out and get at it, it's going to happen. Until the next time you get a message from Dr. Matthews, you walk in your purpose.